Hello, everyone. Good evening. Yes, so I don't know if we should be doing all of these again. So let's see some energies in the room. How was the very first session? What did we learn? How did it go? Yes, 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 yes. Was it worth your time? Was it worth your time? Let's see some energy in the room. But while we're doing that, our second speaker is already here. She's all pumped up and fired up. But before we bring before we bring her on stage, let's All right, so guys, I was saying yes. So I hope we had a nice time. I can see what's his name says yes, we had a nice time. Alexander, thank you. You said we had a nice time. So without wasting so much time, we're bringing up the second speaker right about now, Mrs. Victoria Undu. She's already with us. So please, John, can we have a bio? Thank you, Alexander. John, can we please introduce the second
Yeah,
speaker
yeah.
by
All
reading
right.
out her profile, her bio? Quickly, quickly, quickly. She can't wait to
Okay.
come up.
So,
Thank you.
uh, ladies and gentlemen, please let's quickly just go through the bio. Ms. Victoria Ondo is a recognized expert in youth empowerment and sustainable nation building in sub-Saharan Africa. As a visionary social entrepreneur, development practitioner, and best-selling author, she has demonstrated her commitment to creating a positive impact. Ms. Victoria's multifaceted skill sets as an compare, voiceover artist and show host of voices with Victoria's highlight our versatility in engaging audiences. And notable achievements include the establishment of Skill Factory Africa, an affordable online learning platform in Africa, which has trained over 10,000 young individuals through innovative programs like the Skill Acceleration Bootcamp and Not Too Young to Make Sense Secondary School. Wow. With a proven track record of coordinating impactful projects and partnership. Ms. Victoria's leadership is Skill Factory Africa has propelled her to be a sought after collaborator. Recognized for her leadership and dedication, Ms. Ms. Victoria is committed to inspiring personal growth and fostering sustainable nation building. Our threefold mandate focuses on creating access points for youth development, enhancing business profitability, and advancing the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, particularly SDG 4, quality education, SDG 8, decent work and economic growth, and SDG 1, which is no poverty. She is a member of prestigious networks such as Changemakers Exchange and Butch Alumni Fellowship, was a delegate while also actively volunteer for organizations like Slum to School. Victoria's expertise, dedication, numerous award showcases our commitment to empowering youth in leadership and driving positive change in Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I need that fire emoji. Please just drop that fire emoji for me as we welcome our speaker. Welcome, ma'am.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Can you hear me? Please confirm you can hear me loud and clear. Let me see in the chats and the comments if you can hear me. I'm looking through the chat just to confirm that you can hear me. Sorry, excuse me. Can you hear me? And can you see me? Because I'm using my laptop camera. I don't know if it's really clear. Oh, great. Shinaya says loud and clear. Smipreneur. Hi, everybody. Hello, Emmanuel, Oreva. Call me Sisi, Alexander, Gutswill, Chemist, Amara, and all of you. Thank you so much for joining in. This is to say thank you to the host, and I call her Auntie E. Thank you for putting this together and then, giving me the honor to actually be on your platform today. So if you're excited about this session and generally, if you're excited about this conference, please type in the chat, I am excited, and then put by the side your favorite emoji. This is an engagement. It's not just me speaking because I can't see all of your faces. So I would just be drawing in on your energy in the chats. If you are ready, kindly type in the comments that you're ready with your favorite emoji. Thank you so much, Lovette. Thank you, Olajide. Thank you so much. So we'll be starting right about now because I have just about 40 minutes and I'm going to be putting out an apology in front, or what's the word I would use, just in case you hear any baby crying. I apologize in advance and I might be a bit distracted because I'm still nursing. So we'll try to wrap this up all fast. So today I have been tasked with the simple assignment on talking about AI. When I got the topic, she says there is AI. Is there need for personal development? And I'm so excited to be sharing today. Lovette says she's excited. I am excited as well. So we're going to be talking about AI, but we're coming from the angle of AI and personal development, a powerful partnership. That's what I'm going to basically be sharing in the next 30 minutes. My phone is on timer. Yes, so that we'll get this done with. Okay. I am excited. Pressing turquoise wave. Okay, so let's get right into it. My name is Victoria Ndu, and I am the founder of Skill Factory Africa. I'm also a social entrepreneur. We basically help young people or people in general to access digital skills. I am also the host of Voices with Victoria. It's a YouTube platform where we feature amazing people to share their story, powerfully curated story to inspire people, provoke right action, and ignite imagination. And I'm so blessed to be here today, like I said. Hi, Lottie. Thank you so much. Okay, so while I am not an expert in AI as regards, being an AI specialist, I have personally leveraged AI on my journey, both career-wise, that's my professional journey, and my personal journey. And you'll be seeing some of very real practical experiences as we go on today. Okay, so AI. People think it's one big thing, and there's a lot of debates. AI coming to take my job. How do I position and all of that? I want you to, first of all, close your eyes, or if you want to open your eyes, anyhow you want to do it, and imagine AI as your personal assistant. I know some of us here have executive assistants, or we have personal assistants, or we have worked in that role of being personal assistants to people. Now, an assistant doesn't necessarily replace you. It doesn't replace your knowledge. It doesn't replace your brand. It doesn't replace your expression. Victoria is who she is, right? I have an assistant that doesn't replace who I am, or who doesn't that doesn't replace my knowledge or my skills, but it basically assists, as the word personal assistant goes, right? So, and just like an assistant, AI is here to enhance, not necessarily replace your skills or your personal development journey. So today, we're going to be exploring the powerful partnership between AI and personal development. There's a lot of, tables I might be shaking a bit, because with this advent of ChatGPT and a lot of AI tools, I'm so happy that the first speaker was able to do justice to that. So if you're ready, like I said, and you have not typed ready in the chat, I don't know, I don't think you're ready. So do well to type ready with your favorite emoji so that I feel the energy in the house. So first of all, what is AI? What is AI? So, some people just feel, oh, when you're discussing something like this, somebody will just tell you, please, I'm not techie, I'm not interested in this kind of conversation. In this present day and time, in this 21st century, people still have the audacity, or what's the word, to say, please, I'm not techie, and they feel like it's a thing. Please, you need to stop doing that. Everything is tech driven right now. Everything is tech powered, whether you are in the health sector, whether you're a doctor, there's health tech, whether you are in the agri industry, there's agri tech, whether you are in the media, whatever it is you are doing, even if you are selling puff puff on the road, or whatever, you have a supermarket, or whatever it is, tech can be leveraged. AI can be leveraged. That's just their side. So for those of you saying AI is so technical, I'm not interested in AI and the conversations around it, please, you need to stop saying all of those things. And let me break it down so that you're able to understand what AI means. AI simply is artificial intelligence, and it is the development of systems or programs or machines that will do the tasks that typically requires human beings to do, right? That's simple. I don't think if this definition is in the dictionary, because I just try to simplify it. So AI, artificial intelligence, is the development of systems, programs, or machines that will perform the tasks that require your intelligence as a human being. So now I want you to think of a toolbox. If you have a toolbox, maybe as a mechanic, electrician, or whatever it is, a toolbox generally that has smart tools inside that helps you to work. Each of those tools is designed to solve specific problems, right? And they are basically to make your life easier. Let's take, for instance, a screwdriver. The screwdriver is designed to make loosening of a knot easier, rather than trying to use your hand. You can imagine how long it will take you to use your hand, right? So think of AI as a toolbox. AI is not just ChatGPT. ChatGPT is, of course, a part of it. So from voice assistant like Siri, me saying, hey Siri, it made a noise now, it answered, right? That is AI. To your everyday recommendation algorithm for you to stream or on YouTube, or even your Grammarly app that you use to edit, as you're typing, it helps to autocorrect. So we use AI every day. So when people are saying AI, don't think it's one grand thing and one mystical thing. It's something that we use every single day. I have used it just now to show you. I've said, hey Siri, can you please help me check the time? And it quickly tells me the time. Hey Siri, can you help me call this person? And it does that. It is just a tool that simplifies, what I ordinarily should do, right? Exactly. So if you're clear, please type you're clear before we proceed. If you're clear, please type I am clear, and then I proceed. So it is very, very crucial to understand the impact of AI. I'm trying to give a background so people understand what AI is. right? AI affects the job market. Exactly, Miracle says AI has been in existence for a while. So, but you know, everybody thinks AI is just a thing that started now. AI has actually, it's just whatever, you know, system program that has been put out to make your life easier. But now we're in a tech-driven world, and that's why almost everything that we're doing is now AI powered, right? Exactly. So, but before we proceed, I would like to say the impact of AI on the society. I actually had a slide. So after now, I am sure that our host is going to share the slides with everybody on the WhatsApp group so that they can be able to access it. So AI in two ways. I would like to address it with the job market because I've had conversations with young people who say, oh, AI is coming to steal my job and all of it. Two things. Automation and AI have really disrupted the traditional job market, agreed, because routine tasks have increasingly been handled by AI. Things you ordinarily would hire somebody to do, you can easily do it. And I'm going to give you an example of that shortly. And this can lead to job displacement in some industries. However, at the same time, AI has also created new opportunities for people, right? And I would also like to point it out here that AI is not necessarily replacing personal development. In fact, it cannot replace personal development. It cannot replace humans. It is not replacing some jobs. It is just doing a transference of job. It is transferring job from people who do not have relevant skills to people who have relevant skills. So I need to emphasize it here just to clarify that in this present day and time, to be able to thrive in a tech-driven world, you need to acquire skills that are relevant. So people saying, oh, AI is coming to take away all our jobs. It's not true. It's just going to take away a job from somebody, but it's not leaving it as that. It is taking it to another person. For example, do you know now that there are jobs that have been created by ChatGPT? People are now employing people who know how to effectively use ChatGPT. So ChatGPT did not necessarily come to take away content creators' job or copywriters' job or all of those things. Do you know that there is a tool that can help you create videos? But what did that do? It positioned other people in the job market, people who can use those tools effectively. So I want you to start seeing AI as a partner, as a purpose partner, or as a partner in growth and development. AI is really doing a lot. So rather than say, oh, it is either AI or personal development, how about saying it is my personal development with the aid of AI? And I'm going to go right into that. This is just an introduction because the truth is I need to balance this because people, I'm sure that I don't know the mindset of some people would say, oh, you're coming to tell us personal development is more important, so we should dump AI. No. AI will continue to evolve, and it is crucial for young people to be able to stay informed about it and engage with the AI development. Personal development remains essential in AI-driven world because it is only somebody who is, you know, a personal development enthusiast that will be able to be resilient or be open enough to see that there are changes in the market and align. Right? If you are empty, if you are not interested in investing in personal development, when the tides are changing, you will not be flexible enough to move with it. And so it goes hand in hand, right? So now let's talk about the balance. What is AI in relation to personal development? AI and personal development. Like I said before, and I would like to keep saying it in the course of this teaching, AI is not a substitute for personal growth. Don't think because ChatGPT is there, people ask you questions and you can easily go and type the question on ChatGPT, lift the answer and go and post, and people will clap for you. Oh, this person is really very smart. And that's it. There is no effort whatsoever to intentionally build yourself because you think that ChatGPT will give you all the answers that you need in this world. AI doesn't replace personal development. Rather, it enhances it. And I'm going to tell you why soon. Like I said, there's many things I said I'm going to tell you, right? When in the course of this conversation, would see all of those things. So AI would only replace, like I'm trying to re-emphasize some of the things I've said before. AI will only try to replace the jobs of people who have refused to grow. You see where personal development comes in. It is not about choosing one or the other. So you need to start seeing AI as a wise mentor that is guiding you on your journey. Personal development is your compass. AI just amplifies it for you. AI just makes it clearer for you. So why do you need personal development, even with this AI-driven world? Continuous improvement. Because the truth is, personal development is about growing, it's about improving yourself as an individual, it's about self-discovery, it's about learning, it's about, evolving, which it requires effort, which requires motivation. And, truthfully, AI cannot give you that. No matter all the things you lift on ChatGPT or Midjourney to make your life easier, it cannot give you the motivation that you need. Sorry, please excuse me, I have a bit of cold. Right? AI can assist you on that journey, but it cannot replace the personal effort and motivation you need for your growth, whether your career growth or your business growth. Number 2, adaptation. Right? The world is constantly changing, like I said. Personal development would equip you with the skills and mindset to adapt to these new challenges, whether they involve AI or not. Challenges in your career, shifts in the society, whatever it is. Number 3, I'm just trying to be fast because I have a lot to share here today. Emotional intelligence, right? So AI lacks emotional intelligence. There are certain things ChatGPT cannot express in your content. So if you're not a good content creator, you're not a good content creator. No day is no day. No matter how you try to use ChatGPT, people can be able to smell from your content that this person lacks capacity, that this person does not know what she's talking about, or this person does not know what he's doing. No matter how you try to use AI to package, right? I would like to say AI is a mirror. What you're looking is what you get. So what you give it is what it gives back to you. You can say, oh, AI, write me, or ChatGPT writes me a content on motherhood. If you don't know about that subject, it will give you anything and you take it and go and post. And there's a depth of things that it cannot give you. So what AI does is, for example, I have made certain content and I'm like, okay, I'll give it to ChatGPT and say, can you help me rephrase? You see, it doesn't necessarily substitute your brain power. It doesn't necessarily substitute what you know and who you are or your emotions and all of those things. It could aid in the presentation to make it better, right? So number 4, creativity. We're talking about Midjourney. We're talking about apps that can help you design. The truth is, if you are not even creative as a designer, there's still going to be a lapse. There's still a level you will not be able to get to. There's still a depth you will not be able to reach. There are still clients you will not be able to serve, even with the tool AI, even with the aid of AI, right? Some people would say, oh, was there need of learning graphic design? I don't even need to develop myself to learn the skill. What is there? There's already an app. I'll just go on Google, app on how to design, and that's it. Creativity is involved. And where does this creativity comes? It comes from the place of personal development. So if you're not somebody who is interested and intentional about being a better person first, whatever output you bring out of you will be mediocre. No matter how it is, an A person would produce A results. A mediocre would produce mediocre results. If you like, use AI to cover it, it would show, right? AI would just amplify who you are. AI will just amplify the quality of your content or the quality of your thoughts. So if your thought is bad, AI will help you to package that bad thought out. It will help you to amplify the badness, or what's the English to use, right? I'm trying to set this foundation because the topic I was giving is, there is AI. Is there any need for personal development? Right? So with these few points, I'm sure that you agree with me that there is a great need for what? Personal development. Another thing is values and ethics. I'm sure that you know that personal development will help you define and refine your values and ethics. If you're dealing with your clients, if you're a business person, these are things that AI cannot do. AI cannot set your values. And remember that your value statement, your mission statement is not necessarily the English that AI will help you to draft. Right? So there are things that AI can do for you, but there are things that you as a human being need to grow into to be able to get the result that you want. So if you're looking at getting certain level of results, you need to be at that person who is ready to play at that level, right? I always say this, and I think that it comes here. I'm so happy that this is my quote. Every time I'm talking, I always see a way to relate it in. Low current, no, they carry iron. No matter how you try to use AI, right? If the person that you are does not have capacity, if you're not somebody who is competent, if you're not somebody who has the capacity, if you're not somebody who has the courage to put out the things, the content that you should put out, at some point, AI would not be able to help you further. It's just like using plaster to cover a wound. So how about heal first? Do you understand? So you need to grow as a person to become better. It is not a substitute for personal development. Another point is resilience, right? Personal development builds resilience for you because you definitely have setbacks sometimes in business, in content. If you're in the online space, when I'm saying business, it's an encompassing word, whether physical business or online business, whether as a coach or whatever it is that you do, NGO leader or whatever. You sometimes would face setback. You sometimes will face challenges. Your personal journey is your personal journey. And so personal development will equip you on the bouncing back, will equip you on saying, oh, this is what I need to do to move forward. Okay, this is what I need to do, right? Another point is self-fulfillment. Personal development makes you whole as a human. And Miss TV says, a gamma lizard in Africa cannot become an alligator in Pep. Thank you, that's it. Who you are is who you are. So what AI just does is to help you fine-tune. In some cases, helps you to package. In another case, would help you to amplify. So if it is nonsense that is inside the container, do you understand? If the content is nonsense, AI will just help you to package it, and at some point it will fail. So you need to also be intentional. While I'm learning Midjourney, while I'm learning how to do techie things, the AI things, how about myself? Am I feeding my soul enough to be emotionally balanced, to be resilient? What is my value system like? Am I growing as a person? Am I really getting knowledge in depth? Both the technical knowledge, the hard skill, and also the soft skill. So we're talking about communication. AI can help you to do your presentation slide, but AI cannot help you to talk, right? When it matters. So if you neglect personal development because you think that AI has got you covered and AI is giving you a temporal fix, at some point and when it matters the most, you would see that you started to falter, right? So, but then people say, okay, AI. People think that AI is just about, oh, I have an assignment. Let me just go and put it on ChatGPT and it just generates and I copy and paste. Please, I don't even, in fact, in creating content as online content creators or thought leaders, we just think of a topic. We give AI, oh yeah, AI should generate the topic. I need you to start thinking of AI when you're using AI as efficiency, not laziness. AI is to make your work easier, not necessarily to make you lazy. So when I'm thinking of using AI, like I said, I use AI a lot. I use ChatGPT, I use a lot of other AI tools. I'm thinking efficiency. For example, I'm saying, hey Siri, can you help me call? It's not because I'm lazy to pick up my phone. It's more efficient because I'm doing something else and then, so you need to start thinking, think efficiency, not laziness. And that guides you in the way you use it. So I want you to picture AI right now as a fast car. It takes you to your place quicker. Let's use Benz because Benz are everybody, a lot of persons like, right? But you still need to decide where to go. If you just enter the Benz and like, okay, and it takes you anywhere and whenever, it becomes a problem, right? So just think AI is the vehicle to help me to get to where I want to get to faster. But at the end of the day, I am to decide where I want to go to and how to get there. And that's where personal development comes in. I'm trying to read the chat as well. Is visible in the, yes, exactly. Like I said earlier, the input is like a mirror. It's, garbage in, garbage out. Is the quality of thought you put in is the quality of content it puts out back to you. So if you want to start operating at a higher level, whether to service your clients or whatever it is, and you know that you require AI as a tool, you still need to be able to be that person who is capable to be excellent, who is capable to deliver excellently, right? Okay, I've talked about personal development. How about AI? Okay, so now, Victoria, you said a lot about personal development. I beg, with this AI RAS and all of that, are you even sure that there's even any need for it? Like I said, almost all of us use AI on a day-to-day, right? So AI is still a valuable tool for you. And I'm going to be talking about how AI is valuable for you. Number one, sorry, excuse me, right? Personalized learnings. I'm into the edtech space, Skill Factory Africa, and while I was doing my research, I realized that there is now a tool, this AI-driven platform that can tailor your learning materials to specific needs. So, for example, I want to learn software development or whatever it is, or whatever subject it is. There is an AI-driven platform that can personalize the learning to my kind of person so that I'm not learning everything that I don't need. It's specific to my need. It's more efficient and more effective, right? So that's one way you can use AI to, in relation to personal development. Another thing is goal tracking. Do you know that with AI, it can assist in helping you to set and track your personal goals? It can help you with reminders. There are lots of platforms for that. It can help you with feedback. Even time management. It can help you to optimize your schedule if you're very busy. It can help with your productivity. It can, there's a whole lot. Even skill development. Let me give you an instance. 3 months ago, I wanted to do a professional roadmap for myself. I remember that I wanted, and then I was like, okay, should I pay for a coach? I'm very, very big on paying coaches, right? I'm not saying that AI is taking away the place of coaching, but I'm trying to explain to you how I was able to leverage AI on my personal development journey. What did I do? I wrote a list of my role models, people that I look up to, people whose current reality is even more than my future ambition, right? People that I look at, I'm like, I'm seeing myself in them. Just like when Mary went to visit Elizabeth and the baby in her tummy leaped. There are people like that. There are people, whether in the career space, whatever it is that you see doing certain things, achieving certain things, and oh, this is the kind of thing, this is the path. Even if everybody's path is different, but my path is somehow tailored towards this. I wrote their names, right? I went on Google, made research about them. I got their bios. Do you know what I did next? I went on ChatGPT and I put it there. I put their names and their bios, and I said, please, can you help me draft a professional roadmap for my next 1 to 5 years with timelines, specific timelines, with organizations I should be looking forward to working with, organizations I can partner with, certifications I need to get, skills that I need, roles I should aspire to have, all of those things. This is my own bio. I now put my own bio. This is the work that I have done so far. This is my own journey so far. But this is the place I'm aspiring to be like. I'm trying to be like this person. My God, you will not believe what ChatGPT gave to me. I wrote a very detailed prompt. I can't remember exactly, but this, if you can just take this, right? I knew that I was planning, because I always do reflection on my next year, even if you do 5-year goal, it's good that you must be flexible. So sometimes I go to tweak, arrange. I ask myself, is this still relevant? Because one thing as human beings is that you change. As a human being, it's okay to evolve. So my 5-year plan for last year, this year, there might be something, God might be saying, oh, you need to change this, or this is another method to get this. There's no one way to, achieving something. So while I was doing the reflection, I did all of these things on ChatGPT. See, this is coaching at its finest, what ChatGPT gave to me. Again, because I am already someone of quality, I think that my thoughts are quality enough. That's why I was able to give such powerful prompts to ChatGPT. Like I said, personal development and ChatGPT goes hand in hand, right? Again, I knew what I wanted. I knew the kind of ChatGPT is not in my mind. No matter how you just type ChatGPT, please tell me mentors I should follow. It will give you generic stuff. This is just an example I'm using to let you know that AI can never replace personal development because it's not in you. It doesn't know your life's purpose. It doesn't know your life's mission. But did you see how I was able to use AI to further, enhance my life vision and my life's mission for the next few years? These are the people I want to be like. These are the people I am being inspired by. These are the kind of things I want to do. I wrote it there. I even wrote what I have done. I put my bio. Then I said, based on all this information, draft me a professional roadmap. It wrote me the certification programs I should take. Certifications program that I have not heard of before. I now had to go online to start making research one by one. Okay. And then I started tweaking, editing. Of course, you edit. Okay, this is feasible. This is, in fact, I was wowed. So remember, I've talked about it helps with personalized learning. It helps with, goal tracking. It helps with skill development, like telling me the kind of skills that I need for the next level and for the next 5 years. He told me all of those things. Let me look at how do I learn to prompt effectively. I'm not here to teach on the technicality of AI. Like I said, I'm here to talk about AI and personal development. So there are certain things that you want to know. You can go on Google and, and then there's another person that you need to follow, Elijah Alto. I'm happy that he's going to be a speaker in this training. I don't know the time, but because of this conference, he's going to come and now he's the AI guru. So he's going to answer specific questions on that. What else? What other question? Just imagine you don't know how to speak. How you want to take use? Exactly, right? Like I said, the quality of your thoughts, the quality of your content would also reflect in what AI gives you. It's garbage in, garbage out. It also helps you with automation. If there's AI can help you to automate repetitive tasks, your data entry, your email filtering, it helps to save time and error and all of those things, right? So here, so far, this is what I have said. These are just action points that I want to reemphasize. Number one, embrace AI as your ally. It is not your replacement. It only becomes a replacement when you stop growing, right? When you don't have the necessary tool, when you don't have the necessary skills. People who are crying that AI is coming to take my job, I have said it. AI is taking your job from you to another person. Nothing exists in silos. It's not taking your job and taking it to itself. No, it is just a transference of job. So how do you start positioning yourself in such a way that AI gives you jobs? It's personal development. Sitting down to say, oh, this is the next thing. I need to go and develop myself. Taking skills, taking courses, being in conferences like this, paying for courses, paying for a lot of AI careers, data analytics, robotics, machine learning, many things. This is where personal development comes in. Tina says, Elijah Author, prompt reader. I agree with you, he is, right? Another point you need to, like I said, number one, AI is your ally. It is not your replacement, except you are not personally growing. Number two, you need to start leveraging AI for increased efficiency, both in your personal and productive and your professional life. I just shared how I use ChatGPT. Sometimes I have raw ideas on my head and I bounce it on ChatGPT and it sort of like helps me to organize it. And then it still comes back to me for vetting, right? So there's a whole lot you can use AI to do. Oh, instead of I wish that I just wish I used my slides. You see how beautiful and simple my slides is. You will not believe it that I created content and I went on Google because I was tired of having to shift, edit, and put fonts, all of those things. Seriously, I'm not a design person, right? I could do it, but it's stressful for me. You will not believe that I went on Google and I typed AI tool for presentation slide. My brethren, sisters and brothers in the house, in less than 10 minutes, I downloaded my slides. Can you see how I partnered with AI? So when I'm saying that AI is your partner for growth, AI is your partner, even in your business, as a content creator, stop seeing AI as your competition or your competitor. Rather see it as a partner so that it helps you to put out better stuff, better content. You do things in shorter time. In 10 minutes, I got my slides. Something that would have been cracking my head, shifting. I even use glasses, so I have a problem with straight line. If you notice, I don't, arrange things straight. This thing was so perfect. I didn't even do anything. The only thing I was just editing was my text. AI. Somebody shout AI. That's it, right? So a lot of people are thinking it's one big deal. If you want to go into AI as a career, you would need to, of course, do your research. You can do this ChatGPT style that I gave you, that cheat code. Someone said it was a cheat code, right? You can use it to ask questions, or when Elijah Author comes, he's going to guide you more on that, because I'm not to go into that, let me just stick to my topic and all. You also need to start seeing AI as a tool for progress, not just a shortcut. Many of us in this life, we like shortcut, wuru wuru to the answer. We did it a lot in secondary school, math. We'll just wuru wuru, as soon as it gives us the answer, no wahala. But a lot of times, people are not just interested in the destination, they're interested in the process just as much, right? So you need to start seeing AI as just a tool, a powerful tool. It's not just a tool, it's a powerful tool for progress, but it's not an excuse for laziness. And it's not wuru wuru to the answer. It's not shortcuts, right? I still had to do the work of content creation. It just helped to maximize my time. So as we wrap up today, I'm just here to remind you, because my time is already gone, and let me see how many minutes. Okay, please, ma, you can ignore every question. Okay, thank you. All right, so I'll just focus on what I'm here. People asking on prompting, don't worry, we have a teacher who is going to speak to you on prompting, who's going to speak to you on how you can use AI. I'm here to just preach to all of you who think that AI is a shortcut, or is, when you've seen ChatGPT, it now means every sense of reasoning should fly off the window. Something you don't sit to think about what to do. The first thing is you run to ChatGPT, please help me develop this content. But out of your belly flows rivers of water. You could get those contents, right? And AI can just help to edit, or probably give you, things. But we just jump on AI and we feel that's it. And when you keep leveraging on those tools without thinking, the less you engage in your thinking process, what that does to you is that you become, what's the word? You become, I'm trying to look for an easier word that won't sound insulting. But the point is, when you start depending on a tool to think for you, you become less of a productive thinker. And there's a time you will need it where the tool is not there and you really cannot do anything. So while I'm taking my conclusion, I would just want people to, if there are questions, please. AI is a tool for, I'm just going through the comments, and then I will all AI the King preach on. This is my brothers and sisters in the Lord for me. Yes, amazing. So we have just about 5 more minutes, and that's it. So as we wrap up, basically, remember that AI doesn't diminish the importance of your personal development. What it does is that it highlights it. So you need to be able to keep your balance. Let AI empower your journey, but you need to also stay committed to self-improvement. AI cannot give you motivation. AI cannot make you more resilient. So regardless, you need to keep attending conferences. You need to keep, sometimes I even type on ChatGPT, see how AI is a partner for growth. What book? This is the season of my life. So motherhood, right? I'm a new mom, and sometimes I feel overwhelmed, and I'll type on Google, on ChatGPT, I'm a new mom. Okay, I'll say act as a new mom who is in a season where she's feeling overwhelmed and wants to be more productive. What books do you advise she reads? Or what can you see that AI is not only for copy and paste? AI can be used for what will be beneficial to you. So today I charge you all as a roundup. Embrace AI as a tool, not a replacement, and find the perfect balance between personal development and the power of technology. You can harness incredible opportunities that AI offer, either as a career path, either you want to go fully into AI as a career path, or using it as a catalyst for your own career, whatever career it is, and also for your personal aspirations. AI can be your digital mentor. AI can be your turbocharger. AI can be your partner in progress. But you need to understand that the future belongs to those who would adapt, who can learn, and who can stay curious. And this is where personal development comes in. So I encourage you today, who is listening to me, to embark on your own journey. You need to embrace AI as your ally, not your replacement, and basically use it
Wow.
to amplify your ability, make your mark on the world and make your dreams a reality, basically. I'm looking
Wow.
forward
Thank
to
you.
the
Thank
five-year
thank
roadmap
you.
that
Thank you.
is
Thank you.
crafted for.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Ma. Honestly, you have nailed everything. You have finished us this night. It's a lot. It's a lot. Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you, Ma. So guys, we are going to take just a question. If you have a question, please just drop it, and before we wrap this up. I'm sure you guys have actually gained so much. So please just tweet what you have gained. You can also tag her on our social media and just tag her and tweet everything that you have actually gained. Then use hashtag Skillsprint Conference 2023 and tag us too. Um, Tech indeed improves our lives. So please, if you have a question, just drop your question right now. Drop your question. If you have any question, just drop it right now. So go and develop yourself. Oh, don't say AI has come. Oh, I'm not going to do anything again. I'll become so lazy. This will actually like take away that laziness from us. All right. So you are not the AI is not there for you to be lazy. No, you are not going to be lazy. Okay. Develop yourself and build it up yourself. Okay. Ma, I don't think there's any question. I think you
All
have
right,
actually nailed.
great.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you. Thank you. So we are going to drop the
Thank
slide
you
on
so
the WhatsApp
much. Yeah.
platform. You are going to drop it on your WhatsApp platform. Also, please, there is a link to join the Telegram group for prompting. Those people that have been asking questions on prompting, please, you need to register. You need to be on the Telegram group because Elijah Otto is going to be on the Telegram group to take us on prompting, and he's going. To, you know now. I saw the comment here. He's a wizard. So
Yes.
please
Yes.
make sure you don't miss. In fact, from tomorrow, don't miss any meeting. All right, make sure you are part of this meeting. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay, guys. So, guys, it's time to call it a night. Thank you once
Thank
again,
you.
Matt. God bless you, Matt.